This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPWTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here. So be sure to check it out on CardsMarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZAPWTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZAPWTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing with Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're actually going to get daily Pokemon TCG content every single day. That's going to help you out to get better at this fantastic game. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX has been a tier 1 deck ever since its release, but now, of course, with Evolving Skies, we got some new friends in the form of Pumpkaboo, getting rid of a stadium card of choice when you slap it down. That means Path to the Peak can get discarded. Very searchable with Fog Crystal as well as Quick Ball. You have Galarian Articuno, which can get 2 energies into play, and this is a turbo build with 17 energies, so at one point you slap down 2 Galarian Articuno, get 4 energies additional into play. In combination with Underworld Doors, 1, 2, 3, you're actually going to get so much energies into play in one turn that the opponent just says, whoa, I'm out, that's scoop. And that's the idea about this deck. I actually came across this deck on Twitter. If you are the person that posted this on Twitter and it's your list, be sure to let me know down below so we know where I can give credit to. But I actually saved the list and I cannot find it where I got it from. So anyhow, that aside, it also runs 2 Crobat. So on the early games, you want to have as many Shadow Riders up on board so you can go for the amazing Underworld Door and then try to 2-shot with Max Geist and then late game 1-shot with Max Geist. That is what the list is all about. If you go second, rely on Cresselia to go Crescent Glow to get 3 energies into play and you're going to have an awesome time. The only thing that is scary about this list is that you are not having an answer against Darkness decks. In the past we had Alcremie, of course, being weak to Metal instead of Darkness. Right now, if you're up against Darkness, you just have auto loss. So you just hope you face off against all VMAX decks that are not Darkness, like Dragapult, for instance, or Rayquaza, or what other Pokemon are there? Well, look at this. Luckily, we do have scoop up nets for situations where this happens. Yeah, getting that first turn Fog Crystal off is not too shabby here. This one. This one. Yeah, 2 of them out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. To the game. Let's rock. Let's hope they Marnie. We just have to hope they Marnie. Please, can they do it for us? We do already have 4 cards, so they might not get like, ooh, I'm not gonna Marnie them in a low hand size. Oh, it's the Duraludon. I thought it was gonna be like the Lonization deck we got familiar with yesterday. Nothing more is true. Also, if you're hyped for Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It only takes a second of your time and it helps out tremendously. You have no idea. So if you want to support and yeah, want to do it, it's totally free to do so. Double Bronzor. Okay. We are in an awkward position. We can of course go for Shadow Mist, so they're not able to attach special energies. That means no Aurora energy. 1 attachment. Ooh, that's already scary. This Zation is already like giving me the creeps. Okay, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX is here. Hopefully we draw into a supporter card. Underworld Door onto ourselves. Let's freaking go. Check out research on top. This training court as well. Sometimes this deck is just ridiculous. We switch out. We can manually attach and get some more damage counters flying. Let's see if we can find something else here. Well, that is interesting. First thing first, we're gonna go for an Underworld Door. Chiga onto ourselves. Let's go. With so many energies, you are almost sure to find more energies. Attachment over here. Sounds okay. How much damage is that? 130. We're not gonna get there regardless, so let's just have some fun. And yeah, we could slap down another Shadow Rider Calyrex V, but I don't think we'll need another one. Otherwise, he can just boss this guy, which is something we don't want him to do. Let's just go for the Max Geist, shall we? And we also leave an energy in hand so we can go for more Underworld Doors. Bam! He can go for a crazy Brave Blade, but then he's gonna lose all of his energies, which is a little bit tragic. And as soon as we knock him out, then we slap down this guy. So we're a little bit safe. There's the Bronzong. You of course can gust up Galarian Articuno, which we don't care about at all. And we will have that Turbo Spike turn where we're able to slap down Galarian Articuno, get more energies into play, and it goes ridiculous like that. In the beginning I was a little bit scared, but sometimes you just have to hope and you draw into the well stuff. You have Evolution Incense, so you can of course find your Underworld Door, and as soon as you get one of them out, it's like a train that goes by, like 1 energy, drawing cards, 1 energy, drawing cards, Articuno, 2 energies in play, attach of the turn, Bazanga! Crazy damage. Switching it out, we get a Bronzor, I guess. Crystal Cave healing, yeah, we're gonna go after him again. It will not matter at all, we are here. He's probably gonna be conceding at this point. Okay, he gets not even an energy into play. Not that it would have mattered at all. So now we are totally safe, we slap down this guy. We go for Evolution Incense so we don't draw into this. Ta-ta! We go for Underworld Door and the train is leaving the station. More energies. Probably will not need Cresselia, although Cresselia is a nice way to actually get more damage. That's fine. Underworld Door again. We already have boss in hand anyhow. Chiga! Yeah, all the energies seem to have disappeared. But we probably will draw some out of prize cards, right? Let's gust this guy up. Let's quick ball so we don't draw into Cresselia. What do we have? We have a Crobat, which is nice. At least let's just take 1 Crobat and then we can tin out our hand with quick balls later down the line. I don't know if it's necessary. It all depends on if we draw into an energy or not. 190. So we're here at the 190 mark, and at one point we will of course get all the energies into play. And then the fun starts. Right now, 3 Underworld Doors and 2 Articunos remaining. That means a potential of 8 energies that could come into play this turn. Can you even imagine how crazy this could be? This guy has Single Strike energy onto the Duraludon. Okay. How much is the Duraludon doing, by the way? He only has 220 HP. We need to hunt for our Bossasaurus. Unfortunately, we are only running 2 Bossasaurus since we just need all the room in the deck for stuff like energies. Don't even care about it too much here. They give us... Oh, they give us the Duraludon. He's gonna slap for 70 Metal Claw, or what is he gonna do? Very strange build because the Single Strike energy will not allow him to move it around with the Metal Transfer. All the prizes have been mapped up on the board, so if we're able to knock this guy out and knock this guy out, we win the game. And we do have Galarian Articuno, which can also snipe up a Bronzong in very niche situations. Zamazenta is here, a little bit late to the party. Even if you slap it down... Ooh, yeah, even if we slap it down, we can use Galarian Articuno to actually like poke him twice. Or, hey, they might actually have some healing cards like those Crystal Caves that we've seen. I think there's 2 in the discard pile. I don't know how many they are running. And I also need to check if Bossasaurus is in our list, otherwise this might be a problem. Luckily we have 2 Galarian Articunos that can also take cheeky prize cards, 1 KO, 1 KO, so not too scared about it whatsoever. Yeah, I think this one just got into play, right? So he needs to wait a turn. We already have like 6 energies into play, which means 190 damage output. Putting energies onto the Duraludon. Is he gonna go for a Metal Claw? He could go for Metal Claw. He could go for a bigger attack like Breaking Swipe. Alright. What now? No Duraludon VMAX just yet. And it's the Breaking Swipe for 140 damage output. I like that. We can leave this guy as it is for now, although I am not afraid. I'm actually just gonna scout out real quick. First of all, Air Balloon here. Secondly, quick ball on one of these horses. Yeah, we have another one left where that came from. We have 10 energies remaining, and there's Bossasaurus in there as well. Okay. Do we have a stadium card? No, we do not. I really want to... Like, we have Scoop Up Net as well and Fog Crystal, so we don't want to have that healing card out of the way, but it's okay. We're going to take one of these. We're going to evolve into this fella. And let's just get everything we need, right? Every single thing that we need. Let's go for... not even going to thin out the deck even further. Let's get rid of all these cards. And let's let the train departure once again. Let the train departure. Let's go. Underworld Door. Let's rock and roll. 1. Underworld Door. 2. Not needing Evo Incense again. Yo, Underworld Door. 3. Can also slap down an Articuno at this point. Would be super nice and efficient though. Fog Crystal. How many do we left? We have 4 energies left. That's fine. I mean, the Bossasaurus is in our hand as well. Here we go. More energies. Look at this turn, man. Chugga. We even can attach off the turn. It's crazy. I'm not going to attach off the turn. I'm going to leave some energies in there so we can draw all of them out with bosses and find Bossasaurus. Here goes the Max Geist. Look at the damage output. 310. We could have attached as well and knocked out any VMAX in existence. So even if he had the Duraludon VMAX, the Duraludon VMAX only slaps 220 damage. And in this situation, we still have access to, one quick ball, Fog Crystals. Everything is an out to draw cards. To find Bossasaurus to knock out Crobat. Our game plan was set into motion. We can also 2-shot with Articuno, by the way. Okay, that's not too bad. 2 switches down the drain. 2 switches down the drain. We have Bossasaurus as well. Gonna scout real quick if we have Scoop Up Net in there. Perfect. And we're gonna draw our entire deck because this deck can do that. Scoop Up Net is in there. We have seen that it is in there. Evo Incense. Maybe we don't draw it. It's fine either way. Underworld Door. It's gonna be for next turn then. Okay, where's the Scoop Up Net? Here he is. Scoop Up Net. This guy. Horses! Attack the Crobat! Could have also used Galarian Articuno twice. It doesn't matter. Here we go. I'm gonna say him well played and annihilate. Perfect. That is how our Shadow Rider Calyrex deck should go. As mentioned, super solid, crazy deck, but weak to dark. So you might think about adding in at least something to cover up your darkness weakness. You could go for a Galarian Zapdos, but that's not working out anymore since the most popular darkness Pokemon is Umbreon VMAX, and that is weak to grass. I don't know if there's any grass tech card you can include in here. Probably not. So yeah, just take the L and win against everything else. That's what I'm always saying. If you're playing decks like this, you're always a meta deck. You're always gonna get countered at some point. Try to just stay consistent and win games. As soon as I say stay consistent, win games, you get hands like this. Yeah. Ripperoni. It's okay. We have Scoop Up Net. And we can just attach to the Articuno, training court. Yo, he also starts with a Crobat. That's good. That's a 2-prizer instantly on the field. I love seeing 2-prizers. I know we're a little bit short on Bossasaurus. That gets me a little bit concerned. I probably would add in a 3rd copy in here. But the more energies there are, the more consistently you're gonna get those epic Galarian Articuno turns. And also because we have so much energies, sometimes you can slap down Galarian Articuno, attach after turn, retreat, and start using the Psy Laser on something that still needs to evolve. Yeah, oof, Stubbles. Okay, Stubbles and Crobat. What could it be? Fog Crystal, activate. We can get out Cresselia if we find something. But the more important factor is, of course, this. Attach of the turn. Training Court. And Crobat, yeah, it's only for 3 cards, but it's better than for 0 cards, right? Quick Ball, that's not bad. Certainly not bad. Quick Ball this. Shadow Rider Calyrex. We didn't have a switch card, otherwise we could have gotten Cresselia out. We already attached anyhow, so this is fine. Training card activation, taking this one. And the train will leave next turn. So the train will move. Unless they have Path to the Peak, we should be okay, but we still have training core to overlap it. So even if they have Path to the Peak, it still is not gonna work out. That's what it is. Drizzle. Quick Ball and Boss gone. What will it be? Rapid Strike Urshifu. Please show me an Urshifu. Quick Ball. What is gonna get with the Quick Ball? It could be anything. It could be Dragapult. It could be Leafeon, it could be Jolteon, it could be anything, because Crobat and Inteleon are basically in any deck. Getting rid of Evolution Essence. I still don't know what this deck is. Okay, it's Suicune. Alright, I'll take the Suicune down. Let's hope we don't see any Lotats. Marnie. Well, that's okay. Our hand was not good anyhow. We didn't have a draw supporter. I would rather have something like Research or Marnie in my hand. Or both. Yeah, or both. I don't even care. Yeah, we're gonna go on the offensive. It's Ice Rider as well. So this is Ice Rider. Let's hope we don't see Lotad. If we don't see Lotad, this is a walk in the park. Mark my words. Like, definitely with a hand like this. Shadow Rider, and then going for the one and only Underworld Door, and then going for Research is gonna be fantastic. Eagerly awaiting. And the train. The train is leaving the building, ladies and gentlemen. Underworld Door number 1. Away. We only have 2, but the Articuno will help. Alright, let's go. Underworld Door number 2. Away. And now Research on top of that one. We could still attach of the turn. Sounds about right to me. Attach. Switch. Research. Let's go. We need Articuno and energies. Let's go. Articuno, activate. Both. 1, 2. That's crazy. And now we slap down one of these. And we go crazy on the offensive. Max Geist. Blew up 190. This is our second turn. I love the Articunos in here. They are actually like my tribe here. They do the job so well. I'm not even afraid of what is going to attack us. Even a Suicune with 220 damage doesn't phase me at all. We can get out 3 again. We can scoop this guy up if we find our one-off scoop up net. And it's gonna be fantastic. So whoever created this list, it's insane. I want to credit you. So if you are the first person that actually made this list, be sure to send me an email dating that you were the one that posted this on Twitter, because this is insane. Insanity. Here comes the Suicune. Double Suicune. I don't even care. Inteleon quick shooting. Interesting. Pew! He's probably gonna attack and put all the damage onto us. This is a walk in the park. Mark my words. Here comes Evolution Essence, and the third horse gets out of the deck instantly. We're gonna leave this guy behind. We're gonna go for Underworld Doors onto ourselves, because that's how it is. Chega! Let's go. We have an air balloon here. That's okay to me. Evolution Essence not making any sense. Research. There's no more evolutions in the deck, by the way. We have Switch, Ordinary Rod as well. Fuck Crystal. We're getting another energy. What do we actually scoop up net? I don't know. I really don't know. Underworld Door. Activate. How many energies are in the discard pile, by the way? Evolution Essence again. Yeah, there's another Articuno and an entire engine in there. It's fine. Underworld Door number 3. Away. How ridiculous is this deck? This deck keeps on drawing cards. At this point, Quick Balls also mean Crobat, so I'm gonna leave them in the deck. Evolution Essence is a card that we can play right now, since we don't need that. Attach of the turn coming onto this guy. And now it gets super scary. Max Geist, attack! That's a solid 310 damage. Unreal. And now the search for Bossosaurus begins. He could Marnie us. We still have 2 bosses left. We can Quick Ball. Yeah, find Scoop Up Net and Crobat. I really wanted to find Scoop Up Net this turn, but it's okay. Leaving some room open for other turns is also fine. Sweet Melanie. Drawing cards. Even the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX with like 320 HP is no longer safe. They concede. Shadow Rider overtakes the entire versus ladder. And hopefully you guys are having fun. That's the most important factor of playing the Pokemon TCG, is that you are having fun. And oh boy, how was this match? Come on, give us another deck. Dragon? Rayquaza. I want to smack a Rayquaza in the face. I'm in the dire need to do that. Let's go first. Fog Crystals and Quick Balls. Only one though. It's a little bit scary. We can of course attach. Maybe we can find another one. Oh my boy, this is a terrible hand. Terrible hand. Okay, attachment here. We are gonna use Evolution Essence. Maybe he Marnies us, because this hand deserves to get Marnied, pretty please. We can always try and two-shot this Zacian, but I think it's another Duraludon deck. We've already faced off against the Duraludon deck. Why is everybody hyping up Duraludon? Something's definitely going on here. At least we're gonna be able to attack. That's always the thing. As soon as you have one energy onto a Shadow Rider, you're instantly having a good hand, because you can evolve, attach Underworld Door, start poking some damage. The Duraludon VMAX can go through any attack, any effects. I think 240 damage output. Could be wrong, but I think that is the damage output. The Intrepid Sword is the issue though. Drawing cards, hopefully no energies get into play. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We have a Boss's Orders as well. Not what we need right now, but alright. Underworld Door activation. Chugga. This guy cannot KO us. He didn't find... He could have Saucer and Attachment of turn, I guess. Yeah. Let's go for this strategy then. Crescent Glow. Boom. Yeah, that's all we can come up with. 4 energies into play. Not the craziest thing, but we can still overrun if we find like 3 Galarian Articunos to slap down. It is possible. And now we're getting scared because of the Duraludon VMAX. He's still stuck. He needs Switch Air Balloon. Also having a single strike energy onto it, so 240. Yeah, it's only 220 by the way. Switch. Is our Cresselia going down? Nope, our Cresselia is not going down. Instead, this guy is planning on taking down a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. He needs to two-shot us, which is fine. We have 4 energies into play. We can potentially get 5, 6 energies into play with Galarian Articunos. There's a lot that could potentially happen. I don't know how many energies we need. I think in this situation, we will need 11 energies. We only have 4 in play right now. We need Galarian Articunos, all of them to land successfully with 2 energies. Then we can actually do this. We'll see how it goes though. G-Max Pulverization. 240 damage. Insane. We do get the Marnie. We do get the Marnie. Probably gonna get energies here. Yeah. Underworld Door. He only had 2 cards in hand, but I'm not gonna risk it. I am not going to risk it. This one. Quick Ball. Getting rid of this. Finding ourselves Crobat. Crobat time. No, Crobat. Crobat. Okay. Evo Incense. Just in case. Underworld Door ability activate. I don't know if it's gonna have Boss Zors, so we just need to hope here. There's Galarian Articuno as well, which can actually get more energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energies, not enough unfortunately. We can try to go for the 2-shot. We could potentially try and go for the 2-shot. We do have another Crobat. I think so. We can go for Quick Ball. Get rid of the Boss's Orders. He could have Cheryl. He already wasted 1 Boss's Orders. So maybe he doesn't have Boss's Orders. And in that sense, we one-shot anything in the game, right? Gonna get rid of this for now. We will get this fella out. We're gonna draw cards afterwards. So for now, switching to Cresselia. Going for the Crescent Glow. And try to one-hit KO him later down the line. So we have access to Crobat, Research, Marnie, drawing cards. We will draw energies. He probably doesn't have boss. He already played one boss. I don't think he's playing 3 copies of boss's orders. If he is, rest assured we are gonna... No! If I had known, I would have poked him already. G-Max Pulverization. That's super sad. And this situation, this calls for desperate measures, by the way. We need to annihilate this guy instantly. Somehow, some way. Okay, we learned our lesson. They always have boss. You just have to know. They always have boss. Probably should have smacked them already. Underworld Door number 1. Away. Come on, Research. I know you want to be here. Air Balloon on this guy. Come on, Research. Research or Quick Ball. Any of those? Here's the Research. Perfect. We have to give up on 2 Articunos though. We do have Ordinary Rod to get them back, so yeah. So sad giving up on 2 of them. This guy. Articuno party. 1, 2. Chaka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies is not enough, unfortunately. We need to miraculously hope that we can get more stuff into play. Another Crobat, I guess. Chega. Evolution Incense. We have the Scoop Up Net. Could have attached here and attacked with this one. Retreat. Let's hope he doesn't have more than 2 bosses. What are the chances, right? It's on the bottom of his deck. It's in the prize card still. 250. You can of course Cheryl the hell out of it, but the single strike energy will be removed that way. If only this didn't happen. What? Like two Articunos instantly going in the discard pile. There's Bronzong. You can move around the energies if he suits to. Not the single strike energy though. And we still have access to 1 Air Balloon, 1 Switch, so we can get this guy out, smack this guy, hopefully... Yeah, this is also an issue. Zamazenta. He could retreat and start attacking with that. This guy has a retreat cost of 3. There is a Marnie play. I don't even know if we're gonna be winning this last game, but we had a lot of fun with this turbo build for sure. Yeah, that's all we need, right? That's all we need. Energies, attach, crazy damage output. Here's the Zamazenta. We of course can snipe 120 damage onto the Duraludon to take a prize card. That is an option. This guy does slap 130 damage. Pretty damn interesting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we do have the Air Balloon, super nice. Not gonna use the Fog Crystal just yet. Underworld Door number 1. Away. Chega. Okay, Ordinary Rod is in there. That's perfect. Training Court as well. Training Court. Let's get back some energies. Ordinary Rod. Do both. Articuno. Chaka. Air Balloon. Underworld Door. Onto Cresselia. Okay, we have the boss's orders, which is super duper nice. Super duper nice. But I think we can poke this guy, then boss something, then snipe something. That's probably better. That's probably better. Yeah, let's freaking go. Psy Laser. Taken down, the Duraludon VMAX. Oh boy. Otherwise he could have healed with Crystal Cave, which is something we didn't want to see here. Alright. Still have the boss's orders in hand. He's probably going to attack him with Zamazenta. So that means we need to boss something that can slap huge damage, for instance, Dization. Difficult game to pilot, but we are trying our best. Fellas, we are trying our best. Here's the Crystal Cave again, so that strategy would have not helped out. Could have bossed him and then, nah, this is the perfect solution. Attachment onto the Crobat of all things, alright. Let's hope he doesn't have ways to find boss. A third copy of boss! A third copy of boss. How many boss is this fella playing? Like, for real? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Underworld Door. 1. Underworld Door 2. Okay, not gonna attach just yet, although we could technically to get something out of the active. We still have fog crystals left, so energy over here so we can pilot that and knock out. How much HP does a Bronzong have? 110, perfect. Attachment here, retreat, bossing up Dization. Or boss, yeah, is this a metal Pokemon? This is a dragon type, so he cannot saucer that on. 130 damage output. Maybe just, yeah, we need this to get, still be in play. Let's just take down Dization so he can Intrepid Sword or whatever. Max Geist. Look at that damage output. 340. And now, the game is interesting. Does he have something like Cramorant to move around energies and spit shot this guy? He only has 3 cards. Already played 2 Quick Balls. Please don't do that. Metal Saucer. We don't care about the saucer there. Yeah, Articuno is gonna snipe your Bronzong. It's been decided by fate, and you only have 2 cards in hand, and you already played down 3 bosses raw in the hand. Yeah, that's what I figured. That is what I figured. So the deck has a lot of answers, by the way. Retreat. Well played. You have a good deck. Articuno, attack this Bronzong. And there we go. Without Mew in the format, Articuno is a super solid attacker. And we just showcased that this turbo version is insane. You win against everything except for Darkness. We didn't see any Darkness on the version letter day, so that was awesome. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to destroy the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many, many ways. And it only takes a second of your time, so if you like what you see, it's very much appreciated if you do so. If you're new, of course, subscribe. You get daily content. Some people just watch these videos every day without realizing that they're not subscribed. You're actually gonna get notifications as well. Also, go check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can get, of course, promo codes like Zacian, Eternatus, Dragapult, Crobat, Jolteon. I could keep going all day long, but you get the point. You can get codes for 5% off on PokemonStore.com using Zapdos TCG coupon code. Also, go check out cardmarket.com, European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day. And I still have some cards I need to sell, like this crazy Lombre, for example. People are actually playing around with Lombre Suicune. So I need to sell some cards, buy some new cards. That's how it is. Click the link down below if you're interested as a European player. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. You can actually create your own unique custom playmat from scratch, upload your favorite wallpaper, create something yourself. And of course, they will print it, ship worldwide, and yeah, you can get them from anywhere in the world. And your playmat is actually going to provide you with crazy prizes, and you can actually now click the link down below to get 10% of your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.